Alright, what's going on? Yeah, welcome to Fryedramen.
Fryedramen.
We back with another episode. Just the three of us now, me on some amigo shit, but we got an interesting subject for y'all going on. As you see in the title, we covering that Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode. I know we came to y'all kind of late, but you know what I mean, things happen.
Yeah, it was kind of. I mean, it's just, the first episode review. You know what I'm saying. The second episode will be out in a couple days. But, you know what I'm saying. Are we gonna do a second?
I mean, we're gonna try to cover all episodes unless it feels right just covering like double episodes from time to time, because we do cover more than just the Marvel, and plus we are still in the process of trying to complete the whole Rob Snyder's version of the Justice League.
Oh yeah, man.
And we'll get back to y'all on that one.
Rob Schneider.
I kind of want to still watch that shit over again.
You see the
Justice League?
Oh, you wait.
Nah, I never seen Rob Schneider's version.
That's the
funny version or something?
No.
That's
so you seen the original?
Yeah.
Alright. How you feel about the original?
It was alright.
Alright?
Yeah, it wasn't crazy.
Look, they took the original, which is probably like 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
They stretched it to 4 hours, man. It's a 4-hour movie.
Yeah.
God damn.
And basically what they did was they put back all the parts of this Rob Snyder's parts that they cut out.
Mm-hmm.
And they reshot some scenes and things happened differently.
Like Deuce Bigelow's Rob Schneider.
Yo, it's Zack Snyder, bro.
Zack?
Oh,
yeah, bro.
Oh, why y'all ain't say something? I've been saying Rob the whole time, bro. It's Zack, and y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all friends of mine? Some shit.
I'm thinking you talking about Rob
Oh,
Schneider.
did I realize you said around the whole time, bro? I thought you.
And yeah, it was that just now. Y'all want to say something?
I was hearing Snyder.
I've been embarrassing. I should make us reshoot this whole video, B.
This
whole video,
this is gonna be hilarious.
Nah. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Zack Snyder. Damn.
It's cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
Regain composure. Winter Soldier. So, show starts off Falcon with action scene.
That's I appreciate it. I can appreciate that because we just came off the WandaVision joint. It was kind of, we didn't get a whole lot of action. It wasn't the main Marvel type joint we usually get, but it was interesting and we was into it. But now we get back straight, and we knew it too. We knew he was going back to the action because they set us up with that movie he had. He knew he was ready.
Outside the Wire.
Outside the Wire. I was not gonna say that.
You haven't watched that? Watch that.
Outside the Wire is fire. Y'all should definitely watch that. Before the movie even came out, there was a clip going on. I think he got it on his Instagram, and you can see it. He was talking outside his desk, talking about some. Yo, I'm gonna prove to y'all. I think he said, what? He's 45.
Yeah, he's 40 something, bro.
Yeah, he like 44. He in his 40s, but mid 40s. He was like, yo, I proved to y'all somebody my age can do this. And like, he was serious. He was like, yeah, watch. And then
he looked at him like this.
You know him talking like that. He definitely does all his own scenes, his own stunts. He don't got nobody fooling for him.
I didn't know that.
I mean, he gotta be talking like that, man.
Yeah.
What would you say is one of his most athletic feats he's ever done?
I'm gonna say this, Captain Falcon.
Falcon. What's the most impressive thing you see Falcon do in MCU so far?
You know what's crazy?
Wow.
This first scene.
Yeah, that first
scene was right.
He did a lot, bro. He off like 8 people.
Yeah.
In 3 helicopters. Helicopters. Bro.
That was fire, bro.
Yeah, he was going in, bro. I fuck with that.
He got lost in the airport, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I still think the most impressive thing he did was that air front flip that went over the bullet that was supposed to hit him. And it fucked War Machine shit up, and that War Machine went down. I was like, the little ball, that was just like, that would probably killed him because he don't got a suit.
Yeah.
He just got a backpack that got wings on it. His belly was exposed.
Tony Stark was mad.
Vision would have definitely body Falcon if you would have hit him with that.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't know who. It's hard to say who's the better aerialist between the Falcon and Iron Man.
I mean,
the Falcon has wings, and you see how he stopped right before he got to the propeller. He just went straight up. That shit was cool. That was a cool part too.
That shit was fire.
Because he was looking down, looked up, and the propeller was right
The
here.
reflex lit ridiculous on that scene.
Dumb.
He's like at the peak of super. He's like at the peak of a human. Like,
I mean, according to comics, I mean, like,
he like Krillin.
cause I'm gonna keep it a brick with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a brick with y'all. We do not read comics.
Nah, like,
You don't.
Not one.
I look into it.
But
I don't read. I can't.
For all the YouTubers out there who review comics and let people know what's going on, we appreciate y'all. Y'all inspired us to do this right here, man. But we still not gonna read them comics though. We gonna cover.
I wouldn't mind getting the comic, but the words be just so little, man.
No. Y'all download the DC app.
Now, granted, we not all just MCU. We definitely sit there and we watch all the cartoons growing up. I think the cartoons are canon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cartoons are canon.
But
It's hard to follow canon.
When it comes down to the arguments, boy, the cartoons just ain't enough. Because you start talking about what the cartoons do, then
But
you gotta go straight to the comics, baby. You know.
But you know what my issue with that always was? I feel as though with comics, there's so many different writers, artists, spin-offs, and whatever stories that who's to say what's canon?
Right.
So I was about to say, with the whole Marvel DC thing, nothing's really canon.
Yeah,
Right?
because there's no consistent one.
Spider-Man died like 5 times.
They just picked a story and made a movie out of it.
Yeah.
It just branches off. I mean, so Anthony Mackie, his next scene as a Falcon was definitely when he went and told the world that he was not going to step up and become Captain Falcon. I'm gonna just go ahead and theorize this right now. I don't know if I'm spoiling this or what. If this is a spoiler, I'm sorry. Oh nah. We waited a long time. Like,
all right,
so
it's obvious that the Falcon does not want the job. We can all see that.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not just that he don't want the job. It's why he don't want the job.
Yeah, it's like
why don't he want the job?
Because he can't do it the same way that Captain America.
It's not even just that. It's not even just that. There was another underlying message that was in that conversation, in that announcement that he did when he told the world that. And that was basically how I took it, at least. How I took it.
All right.
You're not about to ask me, a black man, to be Captain America. You got me fucked up. Yeah. It's not going down. It's not going down. No sense. No sense. I love Steve.
Yeah.
And I looked up to Steve. And I cannot amount to what Steve was as a man. And he said that one straight up to y'all.
Yeah,
I cannot amount to what Steve was as a man. He was better. He made great decisions and tough choices and hard times.
No disrespect to us brothers, because we do what we do.
Yeah,
I'm not saying this in no time to way to kind of undermine and make Steve seem like he's better than Sam.
Yeah.
Cause Sam is a good man within himself, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to values and morals and really embodying who Captain America should be, it was just Steve.
He was for the niggas. His best friend was black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was Steve.
Even though was he truly for black people, he went back to the 40s. Like,
but that was just so he could go with his lady and shit. You know what I'm saying? But knowing what he knew then, going back then, there ain't no way he went back.
There's no way. But on top of the fact that y'all want me to try to replace my best friend, y'all want y'all want a black man to do it?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Y'all want that.
So I mean, what's the next best option after that? The other guy.
Man, we're gonna end the episode.
I'm sorry. Let's just
the other guy. I mean, technically, that's supposed to happen within the Marvel timeline. At some point in time, Cap supposed to leave, and they gonna try to replace Cap.
That shit does not fly.
I need like RoboCop, bro.
That was just the icing on the cake. Like, he looked corny. Like,
And what's crazy is the whole world knows Captain America is Steve Rogers, so let's just respect that. And
he looked like Captain Ukraine. Yo, his outfit looked so cheesy, bro. It looked like, imagine you tell your girl you like to wear Captain America shit to like cosplay stuff. Like, yo, I want a Captain America outfit, and she bought you that. You know how mad you would be?
Yeah.
But that's the only way you would ever own one is if someone got you it by mistake. Like, somebody got him that outfit. That was a fail.
Was that the original Captain America shield that he had?
That was the current one. Yeah, that was the current one that they literally just put into the glass case. And it was supposed to get hung up in the display. Yeah, he had it.
That was the new shield.
That was the new shield. He had
that
shield.
shit.
I don't want to keep getting off topic, but if Cap's shield got destroyed by Thanos, right?
Yeah.
How did Cap go back in time and come back with a different shield?
Because he got the shield that that Tony Stark's father made, the original shield. Because it didn't get destroyed back in time.
There's only one shield.
I know. So he destroyed the shield in the future. He went back in time and got the, what was it? Tony Stark. What was Tony Stark's name?
Nah. The shield, the original shield, don't look like the shield he got now. The shield he got now got little cutouts about a star and all different types of.
But did he leave with this? Because the shield was destroyed, but he came back with the shield. And
He left the shield with Tony after the Civil War movie.
Yeah.
He didn't get that shield back until Endgame?
Yeah, he got it back in Endgame.
No, I'm not. Was he old or was he young when he gave Sam the shield? I think he was young.
When he went back and grew up as an old man, he didn't assume the life of Captain America.
Right.
He just lived his life out like a normal person. Therefore, no one should be making him shields. Where did he get the shield from?
Where did he get the shield?
Wait. He wasn't Captain America?
He couldn't be, because technically his is the 2 times within the timeline.
But I mean, they still got like.
So which means he couldn't be Captain America because it was him already being Captain America. He just couldn't approach himself.
But when he fought him the second time, he came at that nigga Captain
Because technically, when he died, the old one was still waiting at the edge of that on our bench.
This is very true.
This is confusing me.
We are totally getting to MCU stuff and jumping off.
Either way, because the
shield that's in Winter Soldier has got to be something brand new that they made in memory of fucking.
That shield looked dope.
Yeah, the shield looked fire, and they gave it to this fucking.
That shield looked dope.
Let's jump to the bank scene, bro.
All right, so we get
into the bank scene was disrespectful as fuck.
We get into the bank scene.
Oh my god!
With this man, Winter Soldier, man Bucky enters. Punching through a wall, grabbing somebody and ripping them back through the wall.
Right, yeah.
Like Bucky is going tearing through people.
He's talking about the scene when it was showing Bucky doing the
assassination. The Bucky's I was talking about the bank scene, but yeah.
I was talking about the bank scene.
The bank scene. That's jumping a little
with Sam. But that was definitely before that.
Yeah. He was doing the assassination job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh's son ain't had nothing to do with it, man. He was just trying to
wrong place.
Yeah, he was trying to get the dough, man. I was just trying to get the dough, man.
He was so nervous, bro. Like he couldn't even get to the point where he had to his hand. He couldn't even get. He couldn't. It was just shaking.
This was bad. It was like he just walking down. Hey, look, walking down. That was what he did back then, man.
And that's what the whole emphasis of the movie is. Like, it's showing you that since the 1940s, all this man has done is get engaged in war.
That's what he do, bro. That's what he do. The soldier.
Were they freezing him and then unfolding him?
They put him under ice to continue because they didn't have. I guess they didn't have the technology to do what they needed to do in this time, so they literally froze.
And whenever they didn't need him, they just put him back on ice until they needed him again.
And they literally did that in Wakanda too because
it was like they use them every day. They use them like a mission this month. They use them for a mission like a year later. Like
he went to Wakanda and they put him on ice again.
He good, but he been going through a lot.
And since he's out, he's been trying to redeem himself, man.
He even got a list. He got a list of things he needs to right in the world, and on top of that, he has a rule to not kill anyone on his list.
That's what's up.
That is reform.
He's trying to.
Besides bystander people, he doesn't care about that.
Hydra.
He still recollects all the information. He's a liability. He's a big ass liability.
Like he definitely going through a lot of PTSD. Like in his room, he has the words to control him written on the wall somewhere, I believe. And that's just deep to even look at that still.
Yeah, it is.
No
one needs the word, and if somebody say them, like, bro, I wouldn't put them together.
I want to put them together.
Somebody reading the words.
Everybody knows freight car. Freight car is definitely the last word up there.
Yeah, freight car is like, I remember that one. It's a couple of them. I
don't know why I keep thinking Vine was one of the words.
I know 17 and 9 is 2 of the words.
I thought that should be
Daybreak is 1. Freight car.
This is weird. This whole episode was crazy, and then it goes into Sam being broke.
Yeah.
Sam is broke,
which is crazy to me. I don't think he's broke, bro.
Oh man, he didn't think he was broke. And the way he was talking about how he a hero, like he was like, yo, I'm gonna take you to the bed, we gonna get the money.
Me and you was having a conversation before talking about if Tony Stark was actually paying them, and you may have been right. I don't know if Tony was paying them, but he definitely was allowing them to stay in the tower.
Yeah, definitely. Like he had a whole little the Avenger Tower was they hangout. They could just.
He should have been. I mean, he should have been. They should have been getting some type of power station to sit there and do it. It's not like they were. I mean, but if they needed something, it wasn't like they was. Hey man,
you know what the government do? What? Every once in a while, you get a medal. That's it.
Treat them like true, and he's a part of the U.S. government. So
I'm saying, so you're a superhero and you trying to put your heart in college.
He not even like for real. Like you don't work at a job and a temp come through. He a temp.
Yo, this dude saved the world, bro.
He don't even work there full time.
He literally did a job. He did a job, and the next day he went to get a bank loan and couldn't did it. They couldn't do it.
The only reason why they use him because he's not affiliated with the U.S. government. So anytime they got some shit they want to do, where they can technically say he's not part of the U.S. government, they call him.
Man, look, shit's simple.
That's it. Other than that, War Machine takes everything, bro. They work for the same team. Taurus is really trying to get involved with the flag smashers. Flag smashers, which is apparently
Baron Zemo.
Which is headed by Baron Zemo, which is also a spoiler because they haven't said the name of the episode yet.
Oh,
terrible person.
My bad.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, I mean, I don't read comics. I just know like everybody else know.
Right.
I'm sorry, y'all.
We all knew he was gonna beat him.
So basically, the Flag Smashers is an organization that's been causing a lot of trouble within this. I don't even know where they are. What city is this?
It was some Middle Eastern country somewhere. And they came back to.
Either way, it was a bank heist. They stole the monies. The monies. And apparently, some of these individuals are enhanced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he kicked the hell out of somebody.
He kicked them across the street.
Excuse my French.
Like, I don't know how you can't kick somebody in their chest across the street.
Yeah. And the damn buddy got slammed.
Bro, he should have been paralyzed.
Yeah, he should have been.
He picked him up over his head. Boom!
That was bad. So I thought Taurus was gonna be
with the kick the dough.
Yeah, and then
and they kick on top of that.
Yeah. His head was already like this. And
bro.
He's talking about some I'm bruised. He FaceTimed him. He got to see that pain. Like,
I gotta call him now.
Remember you didn't want to call me? Yeah, they fucked me up.
This is urgent.
They got me.
This is bad.
He was down bad, but he did find out, they was enhanced. And that's what kind of brought that spoiler up in the first place with the whole thing I said earlier. Because, of course, that's all part of the weapon program that enhanced Captain America, that got redone again when they enhanced Bucky, that got redone again when they enhanced the people after Bucky, that got enhanced again a couple times off screen, that the 10th time, Weapon X is.
What's that?
Huh?
That was Weapon X.
We're all day today.
What was Weapon X?
Yeah.
Let's get the time thing. Weapon X.
Word up. Weapon X. My name Logan. My name Logan.
That's what they're calling it?
What?
Weapon X?
That's what he gets free.
The experimentation that they did with him.
That's what it's called.
He's part of the Weapon X program.
Okay.
Weapon X, man.
Yeah.
That's making
but
the animation.
They'll tell you that the Weapon X program was the 10th iteration of the serum that all the way originated from Captain America.
Excuse me, I'm crazy, bro. But wait a minute. Let's go back to the bank scene, man. Wait, real quick.
What happened to the bank scene?
I don't like the fact that the first thing this dude did was when he found out he was the Falcon, took a picture. He took a picture, bro.
Oh, we talking about that bank scene. Yeah. You can't overlook that shit, man.
Happy as hell to meet the Falcon, right?
The true villain.
Yeah, bro. And then you gonna not give him the loan?
Talk to him like they homies.
Not give him the loan?
Yeah, you know what's crazy about that? He probably gonna sell that picture for like a couple thousand.
Exactly, bro. Like, give me your phone, bro. Like, give me this back. You not keeping this? You sure?
Most suspect things. After he denied him the loan, he leaned in and was like, "Can I get a picture of you with your sleeve? With your arms out?
What am I, monkey, bro?
With your arms out?
This ain't a circus act.
Are you serious?
I'm trying to get this boat paid for.
Like, that would have been a quick.
To the neck.
But that's gonna wrap it up for us. For this right here.
First episode, you know what I'm saying?
First episode of Winter Soldier. We definitely gonna get to the next one in the next 2 days. Probably get back to y'all hopefully by the end of the weekend.
When does Captain Falcon and when did that come out? What day?
Fridays.
Friday.
Fridays. They're gonna make sure they do Fridays.
I was trying to play off the fact that I dropped my hat. Yeah.
They are releasing some more information about the rest of the Phase 5 project, so we'll probably get into that a little later, see what's going on with the Phase 5, and really figure out the next timeline and the rest of the movies that's going to line up with this. And what's a movie, what's a show, because I still forget which one's a series and which one's going to be a movie.
Word.
But, so yeah, they're not all movies.
And they're not all shows.
So what do you know for a fact there's gonna be a show? Like the next
Loki.
Loki's going to be a show
I think
about him catching alternate Lokis.
Is Black Widow gonna be a movie?
Widows are going to be a movie, I believe, and they're going to put it on Disney Plus for that $30 that they're going to charge for that Prime Access stuff again.
Oh hell,
that's
some bullshit.
Yeah,
not doing that from the
wait, but at the same time, when they do that, they are releasing it in theaters at the same time, so you have a choice.
Alright, man.
So it's released in theaters.
The theaters is open.
And if you don't feel like, if the theater's not open by you, or you don't feel safe going to the theater, you do have the option to get $30 paid on for Disney Plus and watch it. I'm not sure how Prime Access work. I don't know how long you have access to the movie. I don't know if it's definitely afterwards.
I think it should be indefinite.
I don't know.
They got that, the little dragon movie on.
All I know is that if you pay for it, you can definitely comment your profile thing if I can use that if I can watch it too.
Yeah,
Like and subscribe, all that, man.
I don't know if you can private message.
Hopefully one day we can stream it.
Yeah, you know, you can give it to me. You can send me an email real quick. I'm gonna use it one time, I promise. You change the password on me after a week.